Hey y'all, this is Urs, and welcome back to XCOM. We just came off of a large UFO shoot down, or landing rather. Large UFO land and clear, more or less. We got a nice yield out of that. A couple projects coming in, we're out of money. There's some covert ops coming in, let's just spin the globe.
Contact detected.
Small high fighter. It's a high right now. Alright, Colonel Salsa. Colonel Salsa kick its ass. See if we can knock it down to size. All them kernels of tasted corn, that salsa there, man. Pretty sure that guy just got spawned out of nowhere, but, you know. I don't really understand how these whole satellite hunters really work. Technically, if there's a scouting aircraft and you shoot it down, they shouldn't come. But these just come whenever the hell they feel like it. Ow.
Contact lost.
Ah, damn. I was hoping to let Colonel Salsa shoot that down. I was betting on the fact that we'd be able to get it down quickly. But remember, we have advanced repair coming very soon, so this will be up a lot quicker than it was before. Let's get Captain Buster up there. I want to keep stacking kills a bit. I mean, Lieutenant Pasha wouldn't be bad either to get up to 3. Make Lieutenant Pasha probably a little better. We only have one other go at this guy, so I want to make sure we get at least a kill. And make sure that he doesn't get a satellite that he's hunting for. He's already blowing up, so he's going to abandon the mission. If we can get a shoot down, that'd be even better.
Nearing strike range.
Nice. Alright, no damage during the encounter. I'll see if that actually pans out. Let's find out. Did we actually take no damage, or we take damage? No, we didn't take damage there, even though it kind of did after the thing. The air game is weird sometimes. Got a cash bounty. I'm not going to complain. 102 credits does me nicely. Meld is coming back up, so damn. If it keeps going like this, we may start pushing to mechs more or less soon. Mech 1s, if they're going to be deployed, they're going to be archers because they sit in the back line and act as artillery support. Not as dangerous. But, damn. Alright, Meld is coming back up. Motion tracker! Yeah, we got a spare one. Good. And we got a alien terror mission in Soweto, South Africa. They are pushing us out. Is this really this high already? Son of a gun. Alright, well, at least they're going to hopefully space these out. It's not going to be the beginning or the end of a month. So that'll be nice to deal with. We need a top-notch squad on this. We have how much time? Sorry, I keep forgetting. 24 hours. Is there anything we're really waiting for from the engineering squad? 23 hours for Neural Gunlink. I would really like that, but I don't think I'm going to be able to wait for it. Advanced repairs coming in 3. Alright, do we have the team for this? We definitely do. Damn, pretty much everyone is almost off their break here. And, you know, like I said, the terror missions are getting worse and worse lately, so we gotta be damn well ready to deal with whatever comes our way. We'll have a couple psychic operatives, have a couple of murder. A giant hot steaming cup of murder is kind of what I'm trying to say while misspeaking all the time. Wolf is now Master Sergeant. So he's kind of going to be in the Yoko class of when we really need heavy artillery. It could be argued that this would be a heavy artillery mission, and it likely is. But what I can probably do is still use Hank to great effect. We have a Gauss long rifle. We're just cresting that power peak, so to speak, with weaponry. So Hank would be nice to go on this mission. So I'll probably use him as our sniper, and we have the rest of the crew ready to go as well. So let's get this mission kitted out. Hey, guys. Send the Ranger.
What up?
Alright, so let me just get this right. I'm going to take Hank out. He's going to be plenty sufficient, plenty veteran for this. We'll leave Wolf or Yoko for another large landing or something else, or maybe just to shepherd some newbies around. I do want to get Cherry out in the field some more, but not on a terror mission of this import. I need someone a little more veteran, and that's definitely going to have to be Hank. Scout, we only have one choice here, is that's Leif. I would take Spike, but it's a big terror mission. I need to make sure I'm actually equipped to deal with it, so Leif is going to come and get the nod. What else we got? We need a commanding officer of some sort. We could get Ray. Support medic never goes amiss on one of these. On the other hand, we could use... What can we use? We could use a support grenadier, take a chem, don't worry about the arc thrower, take some extra grenades, and we can take a more flexible kind of medic. Zoidberg is going to go into the psychic bay shortly. As you can tell, his will is actually pretty sick and solid. I don't want to fatigue him out. So like Zyther's on the verge of a promotion. I think Zyther is kind of the Healy type. Yeah, so let's take a more flexible healing type medic. We have an extra, I'm losing my words here. I can't even think what I'm saying. We have an extra smoke grenade from his promotion. He's about to get promoted again. Take the flash for safety, a medikit here, and that'll be probably enough healing, so we have to move pretty hard on this mission anyway. So that's fine. Do we take Dark Initiative on the boom boom murder type spree, or do we take a defense? Let's take a support engineer. Mox is one of those. We have smoke grenade and smoke and mirrors. So we have a little extra smokes, which is handy in here. We tend to get pinned a lot. And we'll get chems and a flash, and that, I mean, chems and an alien grenade set. And that should be enough for explosives. But with that in mind, we do need a Rocketeer. It looks like the tank is ready to go, so the tank is going on that mission. I'm glad I have a lot of Rocketeers. Can I just say that right now? I love it. I love it. Haven't had any light missions yet, so I can't take out my new corporals, my new rookies quite where I want to, but we'll get there. So what do we need still? Gunner and then our tactical crew. So Gunner, do we have a commanding officer yet? We do not, so I guess the commanding officer is probably going to be Van Dorn. Do I have another officer I want to take for my tactical crew? I do not at the moment. So yeah, commanding officer is going to be Van Dorn. He seems to be doing a lot of these terror missions, but he is the general. He is the UN. He's kind of sitting there as a peacekeeping force, so that's kind of what he does. Dark Initiative is so close to promotion, though. Son of a gun. Almost a Master Sergeant. It'd be really nice to get her up there. Another day, another time, another town. All right, let's get Vandal up there doing what Vandal does. Vandal does hit and run, doesn't she? No, close combat. So what kind of map is one or more small structures, remote locations? Close combat will probably still be good. Who's closer? Vandal's getting there. Commando's getting there too. I think Vandal would still... Let's take Vandal in case there's a lot of flying enemies. Enemy seekers on these missions, so let's see if that actually pans out. And we're going to need some good firepower as well. And Jorg is getting closer and closer to that promotion. Getting his extra movement will be nice. So I'm going to try to push Jorg up to Master Sergeant as much as possible. McCollum, I'm not saying McCollum is bad by any stretch. He's a fantastic soldier. But let me just take Jorg out here. He's a little closer to that promotion. Let's prioritize that as we start to get a bigger and bigger crew of Master Sergeants for nasty missions that may come up. I wanted the neural gun link for Hank. It's not going to happen, so Woden will just have to wait with a normal situation. But Woden does have a Gauss long rifle with that there heat ammo, with that there snapshot, and he will have lock and load sooner rather than later. He'll have 2 rounds on this thing. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. That's what I'm trying to say. Alloy bipod and scope will then be standard instead, since we are trying to use one of those to make a neural gun link, and we'll see what to do with everything else on Hank. Leif, we're gonna do the what has become more or less a standard scout build here. I'm probably going to plug Leif with an alloy cannon just because his like ninja moves are going to be really good. If he gets a nasty position, he can just blow the crap out of stuff. I think that's going to work pretty well. I've been liking how that's been working on everyone else. Motion tracker for sure in this situation, and chitin plating for sure. He needs to be durable if he's going to be up in the front line there. So Leif, that looks good to me. I just skipped over Zyther for some reason. I guess I'll keep doing that. What do we got here? Actually, I'm going to skip over my engineer too, depending on how the Gauss rifles get distributed. Anyway, tank. Tank, loadout. Tank has pretty decent aim, honestly. So Stutter, Carapace, Recoilless, Shredder, and Rocket. We need extra explosives here, so that's what we're going to do. Van Doren's going to keep the backup medkit for sure, so we're going to take in limited amounts. Scope, auto rifle. I really want that machine gun one of these days, but we'll get there. And Carapace armor. Sexy. Alright. Vandal getting now the new standard issue alloy cannon for all assault and close range scouts, which seems to be all of them at this rate, where it's evolving in that direction. Breaching ammo for the mech. Chitin plating for everything else. Pretty good to me. Jorg, my man, getting that sick little Gauss rifle. Carapace armor. Don't worry about that. You just use your main gun, buddy. Chitin plating for sure, and that scope to make sure you hit the target. Alright. Nice. Now... the rest. We have 1 Gauss rifle remaining, so it's going to go between either Zyther or Mox. Zyther has 72, Mox has 71. So Zyther is still the better target for this gun. Kind of the way it goes, but that's alright. We'll give it to Zyther. His movement's going to be really nice for the flank as well, so we'll give him that. Give him a nice bigger bang for friends. Mox, on the other hand, will take the... Not the heavy laser, I don't think. Just a standard laser is fine. Carapace to keep him safe, and what did I say? Chems for mech, for sure. And also an alien grenade for if we need to desperately clear that cover. I don't have Sapper, but alien grenades do some seriously good damage if we get them on point, so we can use that to great effect now. It's a little less important. Sapper's still great, mind you. It's an awesome promotion, I want it, but I can't have it on everyone. This looks pretty good. No flashbangs, which I guess kind of makes chrysalids a little more of a danger, but knowing where stuff is will be important anyway. We'll be less likely to sneak up on us and gut us in our sleep. That's my hope in any event. Other than that, folks, it looks pretty good to me. We have a pretty prime squad for this. Let's just hope all the shots connect. All the murder happens the way we want it to. We can go home scot-free. Or whatever member of the Free family you happen to be impersonating that day. Let's go! See if we can't keep the South Africans from leading the council. I would really like that. South Africans are hardy folk. They've been with us from the beginning. Even the rest of their continent has been erupting into carnage. So, kind of feel like we got to do something good for them here.
We're heading to South Africa.
All right, glad I brought a damn sniper rifle.
Down there fast.
That's huge.
There are early reports indicating alien activities within one of their major cities. Our forces are on standby for deployment.
Thank you, Bradford. You sound so snide. Our forces are on standby for deployment. Yes, sir. I will do that for you, sir. Jackass. All right. Onward, friends. Onward. To death for the Emperor. Sorry, wrong game. All right.
Strike one is locked and loaded, awaiting drop orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Squad is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your fire out there. We have civilians on the ground. Repeat, civilians are in the AO.
So there's a lot of bad things about this map early on from this starting position, which is the standard starting position you get when you take this map on non-long war. Is that there's not a lot of full cover here, there's not a lot of cover in general, and you can get caught out from a lot of directions. The good thing about this is you can put your Rocketeer and your Sniper up here and just blow the living crap out of anything that's out there. So let's take Leif and take a peek at that little motion tracker, see where the evil is. Nothing close for evil, so what I want to probably do is get Leif going out this direction. If he starts seeing some evil, I'll do that. I want to keep him invisible. Oh, hi. There's evil there already. Evil is right there. The white, I think, are civvies? Yeah, I think that's a civvy. Alright, so there is a pack out there. I'm not sure what it is yet. And that's the nearest pack I have. So I'm going to conceal Leif real quick. And we'll be able to get some more intel this way. Okay, what do we got? Oh, my dog. Oh, Long Johnson. Oh, Don Piano. That, my friends, would be Mama Lid. Mama Lid be scary. Well, there's our level 9 boss critter. Holy hell. Hank? Tell me you have eyes on this ugly bugger. You do. Alright. Well, let's see what Mama Lid has got for us. This is a level 9 boss. You'll be seeing more of these as the mission goes on. Greater Hive Queen. Not the lesser, the greater. Oh, shit. Okay. So nothing, no too crazy abilities yet. She doesn't have lightning reflexes, which is nice. But she is the Hive Queen, so she probably has a truckload of hit points. And we also have some other lids to boot. So this, my friends, make me pee myself a little. But okay. We have the Hive Queen available. We have Leif scouting it out. I don't know what else we saw out here, honestly. We saw some sort of alien pack. Maybe we actually didn't see them. There is a pack out here of something or other. Kind of... So there's the civvy there. The pack is hanging out right back there next to that civvy, I do believe. So there's another civvy that's about to get murdered. Hopefully that pack won't jet and reveal Leif, because then we reveal the Hive Queen before we're ready. Tank needs to get up here and get rockets ready to go. That's going to be very important. Hank is going to need to make sure he has clean eyes on all of this. And steadied up as well. This is not going to trigger vision, I don't think. Yeah, good. So we're going to steady up. We're going to try to activate this Greater Hive Queen horror show in a little bit. And we're going to need all our frontliners available for this. Shotguns are going to be at a premium because these are lids, so the best way to deal with lids is indeed murder and shotguns. Alright, I can't click anybody because we're at the edge of the map, so this is getting a little bit frustrating, but it'll be alright. I want my Rocketeer basically where Max is currently standing, so I need to be out here without triggering vision. So that's good. The good thing, I mean, thank God for Leif scouting, because at least now we can prepare. Because if we hit that pack just at the wrong way, in the wrong time, in the wrong place, whoo boy. But we can deal with this with a judicious use of shredding, I think.
I'm on it, Commander.
Steady up. We're going to need that shot to be just freaking pitch perfect, friend. That flash may be the difference between life and death for some folks, so Zyther I'm going to leave out here to make sure he has flexibility on that flash. Blair, we didn't trigger vision from here when we were with Leif, so we can take Blair out here no problem. And Close Encounter is going to be very handy. She's going to get up in this thing's face and just ruin its grill. I'm not... It looks like there is 1, 2, 3 lids plus their zombie compatriot with that pack. So I'm pretty confident I don't have to worry about cover right now. So Jorg would likely be best served being out here and just overwatching on anything evil that's going to come in. And trust me, that's a whole lot of evil. And this will be clean shots on whenever it gets out there. Van Doren kind of in a similar situation. I'm not too worried about this yet because we're not going to. Hopefully, we're not going to hit from the right on that other pack, but we'll see. All right. So everyone, hold on to your britches. This is going to get freaking bumpy. Jorg, I guess steady up since we're going to be triggering that unless... Well, if it moves in on us, though, we don't know if the pack's going to move. It could move. So I think Sentinel Overwatch may be good on Jorg. Everyone else, I guess, well, you're going to be tossing grenades. Just say everyone else is like, do it, do it, do it. All right. You definitely are going to Overwatch if you can't steady. Yeah, you Overwatch. Max, you're going to be tossing grenades, so you're probably just going to Overwatch. And Zyther's probably one of the few people who's going to do something else because he's probably going to need to toss a flash, so just Overwatch. All right, I guess we don't have much choice. Tactically, that's our best decision. I'm just hoping the Hive Queen doesn't move, because we have that. We can get a shred on to activate it, and we'll be okay. Got floaters, got thin men. It's pretty standard.
Contact.
Oh, we got contact. So I'm glad I put everyone on Overwatch. Zombie took some shots, but we have Sentinel, so we're going to get another shot on something. And that something's going to have to be that Hive Queen. Oh, yeah. 100%. Holy tap dancing monkey balls! How much is that?
Damn it.
Am I glad I have Overwatch? That was... Oh, she didn't have lightning reflexes a second ago. I checked the perks. I checked the perks, son. She didn't have lightning reflexes. Don't give me that guff. Alright, well... Our job has been made for us. The assignment is kill the Hive Queen. That's the only thing that matters right now. How does she have lightning reflexes suddenly? Yeah, I checked this a second ago. I did. No crits either, so that's... Wow. All right. All right! All right. Can we do this? Yes, we can. That's what I have to keep telling myself to prevent myself from pooping myself. So, let's get some shots in on this ugly, 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 horrible, heinous obstruction of life and liberty that is this abomination.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. All right. She does have shock absorbent armor, which makes this a little more difficult to really employ straight up murder tactics. Because Vandal's CQC... Oh, no, what are you? Wait, what are you? You are hit and run. Why did I... Because I saw Close Encounters, I thought it was... I saw CQC and thought it was Close Encounters. Right. Okay. So, we don't need hollow up from this, so let's let Hank do his job. Hank, I need you to... I mean, he's got a big gun. He can't miss. Let's just do this. 12 damage. All right, let's keep the hits coming. We got to melt this bitch before she decides to move again. Van Doren is going to get me hollow and double murder. 87 only. That's disconcerting. Can we get a better... I mean, if I reveal something here with Leif, I'm pretty much screwed. And for some reason, Leif is not flanked by this ugly mother. Immune to chems, so 5 damage on alien grenade is probably the best we're going to do here. The laser rifle is 5 damage of 67% versus potential 5 damage with guaranteed murder. The scary part about Van Doren is that Van Doren is the one with command. Can we do this with damage? I think we can, honestly. With hit and run, this should be relatively simple, but without crits, it scares me a little. But I think we've got the firepower for this. So let's start taking down some more damage. We don't need hollow up yet, so let's contribute in other ways, like murdering this thing. Lucky he's not a berserker, huh? 9 damage. Keep that coming. I need more of that. I need more of that. 11. Okay. She's slowly getting whittled down. A little scared for... Oh, Jorg's got 100%. All right, this is not bad. Let's get this going. 9. All right, she's down. Every time I see that, though, it just kills me a little inside. Who should we give the prize money to? Zyther's already got his promotion, so I like the idea of having a medic able to execute this thing. But remember, York has Sentinel Overwatch, so there are more lids out there. I want to see if I can get those down. I want to let Van Dorn get... I mean, he's been doing his time with us for a while. He needs Master Sergeant Tech anyway. And he has just taken down the greater Hive Queen, baby! Alright, now, we know where the evil is, which is over there. Mercifully, Leif is still covered. The danger of this now, though, is if I don't let him stay covered, those guys might, you know, move one here, reveal him, and then suddenly the other lids come in and murder him and bite his face off. So I'm going to take Leif in this direction. If I need to, I'll scout him out here to see where the lids went. So I'm going to keep Leif in a safe way. I mean, the best way to do this would actually be to get a battle scan out, but I'm afraid I'm going to push my guys out too far. So the scariest part of this is more or less over. I'm not saying the mission is complete by any stretch of the imagination. But the Hive Queen is down, and that's really important. There are other lids out there, and they'll probably start spawning zombies and crap. There are 3 lids out there, actually. But we will deal with that when the time comes. That bitch is dead, though, and that makes my life that much easier. Alright, Marcel, come up here. Okay. We probably need you to toss a flash at some point. And we're doing okay besides. They'll probably go after civilians first, so we need to move aggressively to take them down. But we should be able to deal with this. Oh, never mind. Heavy floaters on the flank. And the lids are going to come back in too, right? Yeah, why not? I'm kind of really glad I brought Leif back, because I don't want him to get caught out by those floaters. Yeah, that's enough. We're going to have a zombie problem here. And we're going to try to save a civil... Yeah. Okay, those lids are going to be running around just absolutely annihilating stuff. Good shots, good shots. That one not so good. So we're going to need to pull the cover a little bit here, obviously. But we're going to be alright. The heavy floater is a danger. The lids are always a danger. Luckily, we have methods to deal with all these fools. Where is Hank? Alright. The grenades are going to be handy in trying to clear cover a bit. Leif is a little bit not where I want him to be. I want him to be up front, but like I said, there's no other packs here that we saw. It was just that freaking floater pack. So I think I can actually leverage Leif in a good way. Get him here with that big old gun of his. Get him some proximity bonuses and see if we can do some work. The lid won't be able to reach him from there. It's just a little bit too far, even for a lid. And we can at least get hollow up on some of these things. Blair is going to be kind of in a similar situation. We're going to be able to get hit and run off of this thing. And we're going to be able to unload another round into that thing's cranium, hopefully. How good is my rocket right now? I could start doing work against that thing. Blowing up that would be huge, because I can eliminate most of my problems. This is going to have a lot of scatter, though. And I'm pretty sure the grenade won't do it. And I may need the grenade later. But without that, Hank really didn't have that much good aim at anything. Alright, Leif. I think we need to get hollow up on some stuff. Let's see how that rocket goes. We'll determine what I put hollow on, I guess. I want to clear this guy's cover. That's really job one. If I can get something to scatter, not too much, and just annihilate this building, I'll be happy. Like I said, the idea is to clear cover and not do damage.
Suck on this.
And tank's in a safe spot, so this is good. Alright, we didn't break it, so it's, I guess, unbreakable cover. We did 2 damage that's going to be healed by frickin' repair servos. So that wasn't a great decision. Alright, well, them's the breaks, I'm afraid. We're going to need to use Vandal a little more aggressively here, but we tend to use her aggressively anyway, so I'm not crying over spilled blood. Just have resilience, so if anyone's going to take a... Oh god, there's another one. So 3 floaters, 3 crystals, 1 heavy floater. That's what's still active here. Alright, well, we have a hit and run here, so let's take that shot. Good. 1 less floater. What else we got? 17 versus 56. And 1%. Yeah, that guy's not going to be doing much for me. My biggest worry, obviously, is the heavy floater here. If we can keep him pinned in some way, which is probably going to require a healthy dose of Overwatch, that'll be a good thing. I'm just really worried about all those damn crystals running around mutating everybody. It was worth a shot. I want to keep his head down a little. Vandal still has her second shot, so we got to be judicious with that. And, I mean, we could toss a flash if I get Zyther in a good position, and we flash. at least a heavy floater, then we'll be okay, I think. How good is your arm, though, bucko? I don't want to put you too close to the lids, because that's bad. But I also can't put you too far anywhere else. Hank is okay. If he gets swarmed with lids, he'll be able to run off to better cover. 82 is not bad. That lid is easier dealt with when it comes closer. So I'm going to try to at least eliminate that thing. If we can get that done, then I have one less threat to worry about. We're going to worry about just flashing that one. Nice, Hank. I know I keep you around for some reason. Alright, so Hank's a little out of rounds right now. That's not so good. Jorg. Jorg. I mean, he can come up here and sentinel up this way, then reload and sentinel again. The advantage of having that flexibility. Marcelo just does not have the arm, I don't think, to get that guy. How much do I need? I need like 7 tiles or so. Is that like what he needs to move to get over here? He would need to be basically here to make that throw work. And to get there, he would need an extra move. And I don't want to blow the extra move ability yet. We could chem the guy. And our arm is definitely good enough for the chem. So let's do that. Let's chem him. That's going to help out our flexibility and deployment here. Max may take a shot from the other floater, but that's alright. The issue is I don't want this guy running off too far or trying to flank our guys. And when we can deal with him permanently, we will. Namely, via Vandal. Vandal's proper ministrations. There we go. Alright, so now we have to see if we can keep that thing's head down a little bit and also pull back from those chrysalids. We're going to have to go chrysalid hunting in a little bit, but before they kill every single civilian on this map. That's the one danger here also. I need to save a Civi or 3, otherwise this all goes to hell. Well, I think Jorg is getting up in this kind of cover position and getting...
I'm on the move.
Yeah, there we go. What's your aim at? Like 27. So I think overwatching here is good. I'll be able to reload and overwatch next time, or just reload and fire next time if need be. That thing moves. So we can pin him that way, and that's good. Marcelo can sit here, I think. And, I mean, a smoke wouldn't go amiss to cover him and the engineer, because there is another floater out here. I'm not trying to denigrate the capacity of that other asshole, but... and Van Dorn, you know, that's probably a good idea. Toss a smoke in this position. Get this guy's head down, suppress him, and get an opportunist fire because of it. I think that's the plan. So let's take a smoke grenade out here, our first smoke of the game. We should be just fine with it. Everyone else has full cover, so I don't want to waste it on anyone that doesn't need it. So let's put it on the people who will, namely these 3. But, you know, Leif can get some benefit. I'm not trying to exclude people who could be an asshole. It's just nature of the beast. We have an extra smoke here, thanks to our support hybrid Zyther medic. Zyther is really kind of built for terror missions, I've realized. He's just the hybrid guy that does a little bit of everything, and terror missions always need a little bit of everything. He's not a specialist, that's what makes him valuable. Alright, well, suppress the ugly bastard, make sure he keeps his head down. And we actually have an autopsy on this guy now, so we can have kind of an idea of what's going on. Attack sense, close encounters. He has close encounters, no shitballs. Evasion, launch, heat ammo, so again, really dangerous for mechs and repair servos. 50% damage taken. Alright, and I think what I'm going to do with Vandal is just reload. Take that hit and run opportunity to reload. So we have a nice big gun waiting for this guy if he moves toward us. Come this way, buddy. This way. This way, liddy. Stop killing civilians. So we're going to have a zombie problem in a second, too, and that's not good.
They're trying to pull back.
What the hell? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There can't be anything there. Jesus, tap dancing. Monkey balls. Alright, we'll be fine. What else? Hunker. Alright. Hunker's not going to save you from a flank. This way, liddy. Stop killing civilians, you fuckers. Alright, these floaters are pissing me off. I need to deal with them to get back to the lids, because we're going to get... Oh, there's so many zombies to deal with. Oh, my God. There's another lid right over there. Son of a bitch. It's so dangerous right now. There's one zombie already. That's it. And that's probably a new lid zombie. You have to kill those quickly, or else we're going to get new lids coming. So, yay. I mean, crap. You repair 2 health. Oh, come on. You're supposed to repair 50% of the damage, not all the damage I did. Hey, there's a civilian there. I might be able to save him. Okay, so we got to get some flanks on this guy and put him out of his misery. Is this guy even overwatch? Okay, he's not overwatching, but I'm suspicious. Actually. So when I'm suspicious, I use Leif. Because Leif has what you call them their lightning reflexes. Well, we'll know if that guy's overwatching in a second. Leif, can you rush over here and see? No, he's not overwatching. Okay, good. I guess that's fine. This is probably not going to hit, but this is actually going to provide me at least some hollow, so it'll be a lot easier. Or Leif can prove me wrong and hit a 12% and fault me for ever doubting him. Jesus, Leif, man, overachieving much? crap. That's amazing. All right, well, cool. Well, this is good. This is good. I'm going to get Blair out here. She does have a hit and run. She's designed for murdering heavy floaters in a way. So let's do some of that. 98%. That's about as good as we're going to get. One less heavy floater to worry about, so that's nice. The other floater's kind of pinning me still. 14% is not enough for a good kill, but we'll deal. We'll deal with that. I'll deal with disappointment. I'm going to roll back here. We need to deal with the chrysalids next. I'll let that floater come to me. I'm not worried right now about him. Odin needs to reload because Odin's in a bit of a pickle here. That zombie probably can get him. We can get some stutter gun action on that guy, though. Yeah, let's take that swing. Nice, 7 crit. We can probably clean him up with someone else, honestly. Like Zyther. Zyther can probably clean up with the zombie. Jorg likely too. Yeah, Jorg, just deal with this and reload. We'll need you. Nice.
See you in hell. Running dry on ammo.
Yep, I know.
Good to go.
So we're reloading you, buddy. All right. Mux, get over here, because we're probably going to need to deal with the lids at some point, and
10-4.
another gun on that target would be good. So we're kind of going to leave the floater side a little less protected in the hopes that we can actually entice this lid to come after us a little.
Commander.
And if it's off screen, it can't get us. Basically, it's too far. Hank is just going to sit here and reload. Honestly, his gun is better recharged. This is why I really wanted him to have lock and load, but hey. Does either load up. Van Dorn, the General, Sir. We still got to stay to cover, obviously, because floaters are bitchy. But let's get in here.
That's affirmative.
If we can find another lid to shoot at, I'd be happy. Van Dorn, I guess reload.
Reloading
Yeah,
weapons.
it's better to have a full clip. Oh, they're just going to sprint around the entire map. That's the problem with that Hive Queen. You can focus so much on her that her little demon children go around murdering every single civilian before you can even get there. We see that one guy there, so that's nice. We got to push after those lids, otherwise civilians are going to bite it hard. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Okay, good. You didn't shoot that civilian. Good on you. Me. Alright. Lid, I see a lid, I see a lid. Alright, Hank, you gotta take that thing down, buddy. Oh, God. Why you gotta put me into this position, lids? So much danger right now. Another zombie. This is gonna keep happening. He's probably going after that civvy right there. So, job now is to save that civvy's life. We probably still have 3 lids active. Is that the situation? Yeah, all these zombies are coming out now. Oh, I'm going to be awash in these, and I need to save a civvy. Because otherwise this terror mission's a failure. God damn it, 6 are lost already. Chrysalid's such a... No, don't run! Shoot. Alright. Well, the danger here is I need to save 1. And I may put Leif in harm's way to do so. Vandal could do this while also trying to take the floater down. So I may do this. I may also run into the Thin Men. So I gotta plot this out, and I'm gonna do that, you guessed it, next time as we try to finish up this terror mission and maybe at least save 1 South African civilian here. This is gonna be bad. Gonna be bad. We killed the Hive Queen, but everyone else is kind of gonna bite it, so... Frickin' Chrysalis on a big map. It's just not good, man. Not good. Not good at all. I have been Nurse. This has been XCOM, and I'll see you all next time. Till then.